Hello, my name is Pogger Lizard. If you would like to know more about me, you may know that I do not have a squib. No, I am just this cool naturally.
Hi, I'm TylerZoe. I just go by Tyler. It's just my nickname.
Hello, I am El Penguino, also known as Penguin, and I'm a person. Hi.
Yay! Socials will be linked down below. Okay, Beetlejuice. And how are we feeling?
What? That ending was really funny.
This is the epitome of chaotic theater kid musical. I'm just saying it right now. The next song is a lot of chaos. We'll just play the next song, and you'll get a taste of just what a hint of this musical is.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of good. Currently looking up how many people die from trips each year, and I can't find it.
Skittle's weird fact things. Okay, the next song have, like, two of the best characters in this musical. Of course, there's, like, not many main characters, but I love them. So, it is a ride. I like sing along, so I gotta mute myself, sorry. Oh no. It's fine, I won't. Just talk the whole time.
See, I wasn't kidding, it's a show about death.
The endings are the best.
Yes.
Yes.
If we could have an entire song with just the endings, that'd be fine.
Okay, and now.
How are you going to animate my monotone judging?
I don't know. Like, your audio is also very quiet, so I have to up that too. I'll figure it out. I'll just put, like, a stock photo of a lizard. It just opens its mouth every once in a while.
Oh, it's been hurt.
Okay.
Wait, is my audio better now?
I don't hear a difference.
Okay, wow. Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Is Beetlejuice
I mean, he's a millennial old demon from the netherworld, but he wears black and white, which is like a penguin. So, he also has purple hair and green hair some of the time. So, okay. Next up is, like, one of my top 3 songs. I'm going to sit very far away so I can sing along to this, but you can't hear me. How we feeling? There's a stage transition where
Okay, so the mom died. There was that funeral in the first song, and then her daughter moved into the house that the Ready Set couple died in. If that is making sense.
So the mom died, and then the Ready Set couple died?
Yep.
They were different people?
Yeah, they're not related.
Okay.
And now in the next song, the Ready Set couple are mad that their home is being moved into. So they're like, we gotta chase him out, and Beetlejuice is like, heck yeah! Is this the right song? I don't think so. I misspelled. Never mind.
I can get behind hearing the best.
The whole thing is that Beetlejuice needs them to make people who are living say his name 3 times and that like freeze him or whatever and makes him seem. I don't quite remember the whole thing, but that's it.
What?
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 How are we feeling in all of this?
What?
How are we feeling in all of this?
You want to hear
Do I? Do I really?
Yes, you do. So I was applying for a citizenship in Australia. They asked if I had a criminal record. I asked if that was white. I got
That's funny.
see, some of them are acting on fun.
That's debatable. Moving on. Okay, I don't know if I have to type the whole title of this song because it's long. But
the context of this is Lydia's dad having like a business party or something, and she wants him to like not be wrapped up in his business because he's kind of like not paying attention to her and like ignoring the fact that her mom said basically. So I don't know. It's hard to say because it's just confusing. But let's see if that's the whole. Okay, no.
let's try that again. Okay, that's what
You
is?
forgot to say play.
Dang it! Okay. Me just dumb. Excuse me. This isn't it either! I am struggling. There we go. Finally.
Business friends.
Okay. So, long story short, we summoned you.
What? Sorry.
I said, long story short, we summoned you.
Yep. The next song. Oh boy. It's an interesting song. Is a good way to describe it.
Okay, so we possess a Girl Scout.
No, you just scared him.
We'll scare them, but yes.
Can I just say that all these songs are bop?
Yes, you can.
The banana butt one, best one yet.
That one was really confusing.
Basically, the whole dinner party got possessed. It's like it's much
That's what
more.
I thought.
It's much more fun and easy to follow along when there's video with it. So.
Yeah, there is. I don't think you understand how confused I was during the
Yeah, same. I was in the car when I was listening to this for the first time. I was like, what? But the bootleg is very good.
Worked for Dear Evan Hansen. Then I read the synopsis.
I actually found one on YouTube that I can send you later.
Alright.
Okay, so this next song is a bit. It gets really like even more confusing here. So basically.
Beetlejuice is kind of being a little possessive, which like we should do this, and Lydia's like, nah, bro. And then she skips over to the netherworld with her dad, and then like living people aren't allowed in the netherworld, so they're like, go home. That's kind of the gist of it.
Poppy's forcing us to listen to Beetlejuice.
Yes, I am.
Call back in a second. Wait for me.
Okay.
I will be back.
You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember Beetlejuice.
I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
What is your favorite musical FNAF song?
I don't know. That is a hard song question. Oh, that has to be I See Stars. Because I watched the bootleg and it's so emotional and I'm just like my second place would probably be the Dear Evan Hansen one just because like it's so
Yes.
that his last line just like my heart the feels. It's at these times that I just forget what musicals I listen to and I'm like what finales do I like? I think third, probably, Be More Chill.
Yeah.
Voices in my head. It's a bop.
It is. It's amazing.
They should have, like, during the Christine and Jeremy interval, though, they should have just been like, Christine! in the background. They missed out, and I'm very disappointed. The Skittle just left. Coward! Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Welcome back.
Here's something for your video. I want you to draw draw Beetlejuice writing on my back. On the lizard. That's the scariest thing possible.
Okay. Oh, no, I have to put the, oh, no. Thanks!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Okay. So, this next song, it's kind of like, it seems a bit out of it, and it doesn't make sense, as do most of the songs without context. But basically, something, Beetlejuice wants to become mortal, but for some reason he can't do that unless he marries somebody. And so he's like, hey, Lydia, marry me. And she's like, no. So that's why she went to the netherworld. And now she's like, yeah, let's do it. But they have a plan. It's very chaotic. So, and then he comes to life and they kill him. We have one more song. And one of us is on mute. So, just continue. It's one song.
I'm on mute. Wait, don't start.
Okay then.
I love the fact that someone took time to write an entire play and song about an old creepy guy marrying an underage girl.
Yep. And that is it.
That's the entire thing.
Yep.
Wow.
That was a lot, right?
Yeah.
That was very wild.
Yes. The dialogue adds more chaos, but a lot of clearing the the confusion.
Yeah. Chaos queen.
Yes. So what'd you think?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yay.
Beetlejuice still on my back.
I will draw Beetlejuice on a lizard.
I want to walk with you down the aisle. Let me draw that.
When we agreed that we would do you a favor if you listen to musicals, I really did not think that would be one of the.
I've gone
Oh,
through
dear.
all of your musicals. All right.
Not all.
You agreed.
I did agree, and I'm going through most of them.
Good.
Dear Evan Hansen has been my favorite so far.
Yeah.
That one line without context.
Yeah. The one line with context does not make it any better.
Fair enough, but still.
Who's your favorite character?
From Dear Evan Hansen?
Yeah.
Probably Jared.
That's
Of course.
just like, you are so predictable, Skittle.
Oh wait, he doesn't know about the crunch Jared means.
The what?
It's a fandom joke at this point that Jared just likes to chomp on bath balls. Crunch, that is the joke, just crunch.
I think the origin is that maybe somebody said that, like, Jared worked at, like, Lush or something. And so he eats the bread. He's still a coward.
Yep.
I'm not.
You bailed on us!
I what? I failed because the song swore and I had to explain it. My mom thought he was swearing.
We paused at an inconvenient time.
I know, I was trying to help you guys out.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I love how she was just like, oh, I got it from the store.
Let's.
Okay, also I'm kind of confused on what's happening. So can you...
So, basically, the last song, the song before the last song was when she summoned Beetlejuice, and she's like, she said his name 3 times, which does something, I don't remember the specifics, but she freed him, so now he can use his powers and stuff, and he drove her family out of the house, and now she's got the house to herself, basically. And that goes about as well as a depressed teenager and a demon together can be.
Hello.
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 So who is this couple?
The Maitlands, the ones that died in Ready Set.
Oh. Oh, that's so cute. I love how they were like, oh. I love the guy though. Like, he was just, oh, we found out we weren't this kind of people. Like, I just, that's so great.
I love both of them. I think they're my favorite characters.
Yes.
I've got a long video to edit now. Now I have to make another one with Among Us. I very much doubt that these are going to come out before Christmas. But I can try.